Welcome to the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union. In tonight's game presented by Nationwide, recognizing agency of the game, Levitt Group Midwest Insurance Agency. The Blue Jackets are coming into this one off an overtime loss in Pittsburgh on Tuesday, so quite a few days to prepare for the St. Louis Blues. And for more, we'll throw it over to Bob McElligott and Jody Shelley.
Well, the Blue Jackets back to play here at Nationwide Arena today, and Jody, the most notable change is going to be in goal. Elvis Merzlikins is not with the team. He's left the team for personal reasons right now. Michael Hutchinson, he's had to come in as a reliever in the last two games for the Blue Jackets. He'll make his first start as a Blue Jacket tonight.
Yeah, good for him. He gets to prepare for this one. He's been in twice now in relief, so this is good for him to come in. He's a player that's played a lot in the minors. He's a guy who's been around the National Hockey League before. And for the Blue Jackets, it kind of goes with the dialogue all season. An opportunity for a player to come in and really try to uplift his career a little bit here with the Blue Jackets. So look for the team to play hard in front of them. Try to protect that area from those rebounds.
It has been a weird week because the Blue Jackets haven't played since Tuesday. They've had a chance to have 3 practice days. Not only at this time of the year is it unheard of, but this year, the way the schedule has been overall, it has been unheard of.
You know what? And it's nice for Brad Larson and his coaching staff because you can put them through the paces. As a coach, you really don't get to impact your team much with video and watching those clips and try to fine-tune things in the game. So for him to have them on the ice, get back to that work ethic, get some rest before they finish the end of the season here, it should be good. Look for this team to come out with a little bit of jump.
Little bit of jump because it's this game at home and then on the road heading out to California for a long road trip. And they're going to take on a St. Louis team here that is a lot different than the last time that the Blue Jackets saw them coming out of the trade deadline. So the Blue Jackets' focus is going to be on themselves.
Yeah, always. And, this is a team in St. Louis that, they've moved out a lot of pieces. They're a team that's now not in the push for the playoff race, but they're still looking to win. They're coming off a victory. They feel pretty good about themselves. They've got some dangerous players, Cairo up front, Thomas as well. So the Blue Jackets, like you said, Bob, they'll be focused on themselves, and especially it's been a nice environment here at Nationwide Arena. So look for them to feed off this crowd tonight here.
All right, that's the way we see it. Dylan, back to you.
Now, Emil Bemstrom, Liam Foudy, and Lane Peterson accounted for 3 of the Blue Jackets' 4 goals in Pittsburgh on Tuesday. And while that line hasn't been playing together long, Foudy says there's certainly chemistry there.
I like it a lot. PD's obviously new here and getting to learn his game a bit and starting to gel with him and having Bemmer on the other side. And obviously Bemmer knows how to score goals. So whenever you play with a guy like that, it's nice. So I think the last few games we're gelling pretty well, and it's working out for us right now.
Tonight is the second and final meeting between the Blue Jackets and the Blues this season. They met way back at the beginning of the regular season in St. Louis. The Blues won that game, so the Blue Jackets looking to even the season series with a victory tonight at Nationwide Arena. The Blues entering this game sitting in 6th place in the Central Division. They do come into this one off of a victory, 4-2 Thursday night over the San Jose Sharks, and Jacob Vrana scored his first goal as a Blue in that game. He's newly acquired from the Red Wings ahead of the NHL trade deadline. So something to keep an eye on tonight. A few other players to watch in this one for St. Louis. Jordan Kyrou, he leads the Blues in both goals and points this season. Pavel Buchnevich riding a 7-game point streak into this one against the Blue Jackets. And Robert Thomas, he leads the Blues with 39 assists this season. So another good test for the Blue Jackets tonight at Nationwide Arena, is that'll do it for the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union. For Bob McElligott and Jody Shelley, I'm Dylan Tyrer saying enjoy the game.